All right, guys, gather around because HP just dropped a laptop that thinks it can do everything. Meet the HP ZBook Ultra G1a, a mobile workstation with the heart of a gamer, the brain of an engineer, and the price tag of, well, a small vacation. It's rocking AMD's Ryzen AI Max Pro 390, and HP claims it's the future of mobile performance. So is this a serious productivity beast or just a really fancy way to check your emails faster? Let's find out. First impression, this thing looks and feels expensive. The chassis is pure aluminum. No plastic nonsense here. You could probably defend yourself with it in a pinch. It's that solid. It's also surprisingly slim at 0.71 inches and only 3.3 pounds, which is impressive for something that's supposed to be a workstation. Carrying it around feels like bringing a sports car to the office. Everyone notices, but you still look responsible. The design screams executive energy. Brushed metal finish, subtle HP logo, and strong hinges that don't wobble even if you open the lid like you're mad at it. Classy, confident, and zero flex, just like that coworker who's already had 3 promotions. The 14-inch WUXGA display runs at 1920 by 1200, and that tall 16:10 ratio is perfect for productivity. You see more spreadsheet and less scroll bar, which honestly feels like cheating. Brightness hits 400 nits, color coverage is a full 100% sRGB, and it's anti-glare, meaning no mirror effect when you're working under bad office lighting. Now, it's not OLED, so you won't get those melt-your-eyeballs colors, but it's still sharp, smooth, and easy on the eyes. There's even a fancy OLED option if you want your screen to look better than your real life. And the speakers? They're surprisingly bold for such a thin machine. Clear vocals, good mids, and no rattling even when you crank the volume during a YouTube binge. Typing on this keyboard feels nice, soft, stable, and very polite. The keys have a gentle bounce, and HP even managed to fit page up and page down keys above the arrows, which is like finding an extra fry at the bottom of the bag. The backlighting is bright, clean, and doesn't make your desk look like a disco. The trackpad's dead center, smooth, and accurate. Basically everything you wished your last laptop had. HP didn't play the "we hate ports" game here. You get 2 Thunderbolt 4s, 1 USB-C 3.2, 1 USB-A 3.2, HDMI 2.1, a headphone jack, and even a Kensington lock for people who still worry about laptop theft in 2025. You also get Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4, future-proof wireless that connects faster than your brain registers the click. The 5-megapixel IR webcam makes you look surprisingly decent on calls. Not that decent, let's be realistic. And Windows Hello Face Unlock works instantly. Okay, performance time. The ZBook Ultra G1a packs the Ryzen AI Max Pro 390, a 12-core, 24-thread monster that boosts up to 5 GHz. It's paired with 64 GB of RAM and a 1 TB SSD, so yeah, it laughs at multitasking. Opening a dozen Chrome tabs? Piece of cake! Editing 4K video while listening to Spotify and running benchmarks? It just shrugs. The integrated Radeon 8050S GPU, based on RDNA 3.5, actually pulls off some gaming too, around 59 FPS in Rise of the Tomb Raider on medium. That's right, a workstation that can game better than your little brother's gaming laptop. And with AI acceleration up to 50 tops, creative apps and background tasks feel snappier than ever. Here's where HP really nailed it. Even when this thing is working hard, it doesn't turn into a jet engine. The fans are quiet, the chassis stays cool, and there's minimal thermal throttling. You can actually use it on your lap without branding your thighs, a rare luxury these days. Battery life? Surprisingly solid. The 74.5 GHz pack gave me just over 14 hours of video playback. Real-world use? Around 7 to 8 hours, still great for something this powerful. The 140-watt charger is small and fast, so you're back to full in about an hour and a half. So what's the takeaway? The HP ZBook Ultra G1a is that overachiever who's good at everything. Smart, stylish, powerful, and yes, a bit expensive. Starting at $2,229, it's not for casual users, but if you're a creative pro, engineer, or anyone who needs desktop-grade power on the go, this is your laptop. The screen could have used deeper colors, the keyboard's a tad soft, but honestly, that's nitpicking. HP basically built a workstation that's light, powerful, and cool enough to pull off a little gaming on the weekend. So what do you think? Would you drop $2,000 on this workaholic with a gaming hobby, or stick with something flashier like a MacBook Pro or Dell XPS? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more brutally honest tech reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, hopefully before HP releases something even pricier.